This is slide number 1. How long it takes to electrolyze water using 100 amperes current to get oxygen that exactly bonds 27.66 grams of diborane. First, I write the equation. Then I see 1 mole of diborane, 27.66 grams, demands 3 moles of O2, which means 3 into 36, 96 grams. Definitely one equivalent weight of any DAM element. That is 8 grams of oxygen. Require one equivalent weight, that is requiring 1 Faraday charge. So this is the charge I need, but charge is always equal to amperage into time in seconds. So if I want to know time in seconds, I'll bring 100 here. And then I can cancel. Can I see it clearly, sir? Hello? Ladies and gentlemen, the answer to this question is 3.26. Now let us look at next problem. 112 ml of H2 released at NTP. NTP means normal temperature and pressure. On electrolysis of acidified water in 965 seconds time. What is I in amperes? I means current strength. This question appeared in 2018. In 2018, in online exam, this question asked. Sir, everybody knows 11,200 ml of hydrogen corresponds to 1 gram of its mass at STP. Do we know that, sir? This is one equivalent weight. Do we remember or not? Do we know that hydrogen equivalent weight is 1 gram, and 1 gram means half mole that occupy 11,000. This requires 1 Faraday. I wanted you to remember this way.
Yes.
So 112 ml means it is 965 coulombs. 965 coulombs is equal to time in seconds into amperage. So amperage is equal to how much, sir?
1 ampere.
Hello.
Sir, 1 coulomb equals to 100 into time, sir.
Hello.
Yes.
Sir, do you know charge of electron is 1.602 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulombs? Okay, sir. In 1 coulomb, how many electrons are there?
One divided by 1.602 into 10 to the power minus 19.
Approximately. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Sir, when you are passing 1 ampere current in 1 second, as many as 16 to 10 to the power 18 electrons are flowing in the circuit in 1 second.
Ja, jenom nechci tě
Always remember, 1 gram hydrogen is equal to 8 grams oxygen is equal to 35.5 grams of chlorine is equal to 108 grams silver is equal to 9 grams aluminum is equal to 12 grams magnesium is equal to 1 equivalent weight. Any difficulty, sir? Hello.
No, sir. No.
Please notice
No.
for gases, which I put red mark,
No, sir.
we can consider volume at NTP or STP, both mean same. Hydrogen volume corresponding to 1 Faraday charge, corresponding to 1F charge passage in electrolysis. Hydrogen volume is equal to 11,200 ml
11,
or 11,200 cc
11
or 11,200 centimeter cube, all are same, is equal to 11.2 liters. Volume of oxygen is equal to 5,600 ml or whatever. Volume of chlorine is equal to 11,200 ml, whatever. If I know that, my life will become simple. Let's go to next problem. When 9.65 amperes current passes for 1 hour, through nitrobenzene in acidic medium, amount of para-amino phenol produced If you want, I'll give options. Here 10.9, B 98.1, C 109, D 9.81. This question appeared in online 2018. Sir, how to solve it, sir? Ladies and gentlemen, actually they could have given para nitrophenol converted to para-aminophenol. There is a small printer's devil. Anyway, I don't know whether this question was deleted or not. But anyway, here nitrogen is +4. Here nitrogen is -2. Can you see it clearly? Hello.
Yes, sir.
How this transformation is possible? So if they, in this problem, they give like this. If they give like this, I am in problem. Like I have to work out the here the oxidation state of carbon now as such became here. This is what is the oxidation state of carbon here? What is the oxidation state of carbon here, sir? Here carbon is locked to carbon, carbon is locked to carbon, carbon is locked to OH. When carbon is bound to carbon, it will not get a plus charge or minus charge. When carbon is bound to oxygen, it will get a plus charge. And here this oxygen is actually -1. So carbon will be +1. Can you see it clearly? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. When carbon is bound to carbon, it is neither gaining electrons nor losing electrons. If you look at benzene, C6H6, each carbon is X, 6X plus 6 because each hydrogen is +1 is equal to 0. 6H is equal to -6, X is equal to -1. Agreed, sir? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So each carbon is -1. But this is anyway locked to NO2. And here nitrogen is +1. Let us take it as it is. Now, this became this. No change here, no change here, no change. It became OH. Sir, when carbon is locked to OH, the carbon here is -1 became +1. Let us see how. If you take this part, this carbon is locked to OH. It is locked to carbon. Now let us say the charge of this carbon, you don't know, say X plus. This oxygen is always -2. This hydrogen is always +1. Sum of the all oxidation numbers in a neutral molecule is 0. X -1 is equal to 0. X is equal to +1. So this carbon became +1. Any problem, sir? Hello.
No.
Now, let me look at when nitrobenzene became para-aminophenol, the +4 oxidation state of nitrogen became -2. At the same time, the carbon which was -1 became +1. It means 2 electrons lost here, 6 electrons gained here. So total number of electrons gained is 4 electrons. I would say when nitrobenzene became para-aminophenol, 4 electrons were effectively gained. Are we clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Sir, it means 4 into 96,500 coulombs charge was needed to get one equivalent mass or 1 mole of phenol. Because it's, let us see what is its molecular weight. C6H4 NH2OH. Is that its formula, sir?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
6 carbons mass is equal to 72. 7 hydrogens mass is equal to 7. 1 nitrogen mass is equal to 14. 1 oxygen mass is equal to 16. It is 109 grams. Any problem, sir? Hello? Any problem there?
No problem, sir.
Now the current passed was 965 amperes per 10 hours. These many coulombs. I know clearly 96,500 into 4 coulombs will give me 109 grams of my para-aminophenol. These many coulombs will give how much? Any difficulty, sir?
No.
Okay, sir. Did I commit any mistake?
Sir, once explain this question again. No, sir.
Go back to previous slide. When nitrobenzene is becoming para-aminophenol, it would take 4 electrons. If I am giving 4 Faradays of charge, I get 1 mole of para-aminophenol from nitrobenzene. I am very clear, 4 into 96,500 coulombs will give me 109 grams of product. Here I am passing a current according to the problem. 9.65 amperes charge is passed per 10 hours. Hour means 60 minutes into 60 seconds. Now how much I will get? 109 grams are produced per 4 Faradays. Whereas for 9.65 into 10 into 60 watt mass is produced. I can happily cancel 0, 0, 0, 0. 9.65 and 965 goes 100 times. 10, 10. Are we very clear about this, sir?
Yes, sir.
So now I will write in blue color. Now I am left out with 109 into 6 into 6, 36 divided by 4 into 10. Can I see it clearly? Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Sir.
Then it goes 9 fours. It is 10.9 into 9. Okay, sir?
Yes, sir. Approximately 19.
What is the answer, sir?
Approximately 99, sir.
Which answer is close? You have to choose. See whether there is any mistake in our cancellation. Sir, in the problem, I have done a small mistake. I read the problem incorrectly. Look at the problem. 9.65 amperes passed for 1 hour. How much I have taken here? Hello? How much I have taken? How much I have taken?
9
10
10 hours. We can
I
divide
have
with
taken
10.
10 hours. No, that's a mistake. One should be very careful while solving a problem. In online exam or offline exam, number of problems will be less. You should read the problem and do it. If you ask me to do again and again, I forget what is the problem. Now here I have taken 10 hours, which is wrong. I could have taken 1 hour. If I take 1 hour, answer will be how much, sir? Answer will be 1.09 into 9. That is 9.81.
9.81.
9.81 means which option, sir? Option D. Is there any extraordinary difficulty with this problem? Let us look at nitrobenzene became 4-aminophenol. In the course, I know the oxidation numbers of carbon in second, third, fifth, sixth positions remain the same. But the oxidation number of nitrogen changes from +1 to -2. Oxidation number of carbon in the fourth position changes from -1 to +1. In the bottom 2 electrons are lost, in the top 6 electrons are gained. Overall number of electrons gained is 4. So when this fellow gains 4 electrons, I get this fellow. It means I can get 1 equivalent mass or 1 molar mass of this fellow for passage of 4 Faradays of charge. So 4 Faradays of charge will give me 109 grams. If I am passing for 1 hour, 9.65 amperes, the charge I am maintaining is amperage into time in seconds, 1 into 60 into 60. These many coulombs is equal to how much? A simple calculation, 4 into 96,500 coulombs is 109, whereas 9.65 into 60 into 60 is equal to how many grams? Can we see it very clearly, sir? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hello? Answer works out to be roughly 10 grams. This is an online exam question. Let me look at another online exam question. They want to know what is E0 Fe plus 3 by Fe plus 2. What is its value? If E0 Fe plus 2 by Fe is equal to minus 0.47 volts, E0 Fe plus 3 by Fe plus 2 is plus 0.77 volts. Using these two equations, you have to find this. Can you do it, sir? It is the question appeared in online exam in 2017. Okay. I am also going to take you to online exam in 2020, 2021. First we complete 2017, 18, then we go to 2021. Come on. Can we do it, sir? You know that we have 3 equations like Fe plus 3 is gaining 1 electron to become Fe plus 2. Fe plus 2 is gaining 2 electrons to become Fe. But you can't add these 2 and get this equation. You can't get this equation. No, it is not possible. Because electrode potentials are not additive. You can't get it. But minus of NFE0, that is delta G value, is additive. So if you remember that, you can get this. Can you see it, sir?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
Yes.
So actually, now can you solve it, sir?
Sir, once that data question.
They wanted to know, see, I gave problem incorrectly. They wanted to know this value, sorry. They wanted to know this value and they have given me these two values. What is the E0 FE plus 3 by FE? If E0 FE plus 2 by FE is this much, FE plus 3 by plus 2 is this much. So you convert into NFE minus of, you convert also into NFE minus of, you add these two to get this. Can we do it, sir? Minus of 0.47 into 1 plus minus of 2 into, because here two electrons are involved, right? It involves 2 electrons, it involves 1 electron. Here N is 2. Minus of 2 F E0 minus 0.47. It involves 1 electron plus 1 into minus of 1 into F 0.7. Can you add this to, sir? Hello?
Sir, here why you took 2, sir?
Sir, here Fe plus 2 is gaining 2 electrons to become Fe. So the equation involved there is Fe plus 2 is gaining 2 electrons to give Fe. In this case, delta G is equal to minus of NFE. Here this is equal to minus of 2 into Faraday into, what is the Fe plus 2 by Fe given? Minus 0.47. This is the delta G value. Similarly, for this reaction, Fe plus 3 plus 1 electron gives Fe plus 2. For this, delta G2 is equal to minus of NFE, that is minus of 1 into F into G value they gave as plus 0.77 volts. So if I add delta G1 with delta G2, I will be getting delta G3. Can I add them? It is 0.94 F. Minus of minus will become plus. Here minus into plus is minus 0.77 volts. This is equal to delta G3. Sir, what is delta G3, sir? Hello? I have to add these two. No? If I add these two, I will get G3. Can I write G3, sir? Hello? I am writing 1. 2. 3. 'N is equal to 2. Here N is equal to 1. Here N is equal to 3. Here NFE is equal to delta G is equal to minus N F. The E value given as minus 0.47. Here delta G value is, number of electrons involved is 1. F. E value given as plus 0.77 volts. If I add delta G1 with the delta G2, I get delta G3, which is equal to minus of NFE. N is equal to 3. F. E3 I don't. So I know minus of 3 FE3 is equal to I will use red color to point out. This fellow plus this fellow. It is minus of minus, that is plus. It is minus of plus, that is minus. Sir, if I add these two, I will be getting how much, sir?
0.23.
0.
23.
0.
23, sir.
17, sir. 0.17.
minus 3 Fe3 is equal to this much.
If
So
cancel.
obviously what gets cancelled, sir? Can you find out what is E3?
Yes, sir.
What is E3, sir?
0.17 by 3.
0.17 by
0.6. 0.6.
0.
6 near.
Is it 0.6 or 0.06?
0.06.
0.06.
with negative sign.
So option D, they gave me following options. Plus 0.057, plus 0.3, minus 0.3, minus 0.057. Answer is minus 0.057. Can you see it?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes.
So what is the essential point I should notice? Whenever they give me a set of equations, iron gaining 2 electrons, iron plus 3 gaining 1 electron. If I want iron plus 3 gaining 3 electrons, I cannot get electrode potential simply by adding these two. Instead, delta G is an additive property. Delta G is always equal to minus NFE0. So I work out minus NFE1 here. I work out minus NFE2 here. By adding these two, I will be getting minus NFE3 here. In each case, N is the number of electrons transferred in the course. Are we very clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
always they don't give that simple. You can ask, they can give you Fe plus 2 electrons gives Fe. It means they give me E0 Fe plus 2 by Fe plus Fe. They will also give me Fe plus 3 gaining 3 electrons to become Fe. Means they are giving me E0 Fe plus 3 by Fe. Now they want what is Fe plus 3 plus 1 electron to get Fe plus 2. Means they are asking what is E0 Fe plus 3 by Fe plus 2. How can you get this, sir? Hello? It is
Delta G
equation
equals
1,
to
it is
minus
equation 2, this is equation 3. How to get 3, sir? 2 minus 1.
2
Can you
minus
see, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
2 minus 1 you can't do directly. You should do
Minus
minus NFE2 minus NFE1. You should be very careful about the signs. You should be very careful about N values. And you should be very careful about E values and their sign. F can be cancelled because it is there throughout same. Are we clean on this, sir?
Yes, sir.
Now let us look at the fifth problem that appeared in the latest exam. This is, they gave me a cell like platinum, M plus 3, 0.001 moles per liter, salt pitch, Ag plus 0.01 moles per liter, / silver. And now EMF of the cell is 0.421 volts at 298 K. Now, what is standard cell potential for M plus 3 electrons gives M at 298 K. It means they gave me E cell. They are asking me what is E0 cell. You should know the relation between these two
Nernst
of
equation.
Nernst equation. Here N is how much, sir? N is how
3.
much, sir?
3.
Log. Product ions by reactant ions. What is
M3
product
by-
ion, sir?
M by M.
M
M3
plus
plus
3 is
by
the
Ag
product
plus.
ion.
Eg plus reactant.
And this is the reactant ion. But notice that to balance the equation, you require 3 Ag plus combining it to 1. So in the balance equation, coefficient of Ag is 3. Coefficient of M is 1. So here you have to put 3 times. Do you know this is the equation?
So can you
Yes,
repeat
sir.
again?
This is the equation. You know that this is the value I should take? Hello?
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
Now what is the answer, sir? The given options are, let me see how many of you can solve it. How many of you can solve? I want to see. What is the answer, sir? Hello, sir. Should I solve it myself?
1 minute.
1 minute, sir.
Take your time. Take your time.
Sir, option C.
Hello, sir. You got the answer? Really, I
Option
can't do
C.
this long time, sir. Hello? Hello? Hello, are you there?
Yes, sir.
I got it out. So you are not getting the answer, sir?
Sir, I got option C.
Should I do myself, sir? E cell is equal to E0 cell minus of 0.059, I take as 6, 3 log. What is the product ion, sir, here? Product ion is
10 to the
plus
power
3.
minus 3.
0.0.
10 to the power minus 3 by reactant ion is
10 to the power
Ag.
minus 9.
Minus 2 whole to the power 3 will become 6.
Sorry, sir.
Each cell is to be taken as 0.421 minus is equal to E0 cell, I don't know, minus 0.02. The 10 to the power minus 6 when comes up will become 10 to the power plus 6. It will be 3 log 10 base 10. Log 10 base 10 is 1. So 0.421 volts is equal to E0 cell minus of 0.06. So E0 cell is equal to 0.421 plus 0.06. Sir, am I careful about this sign? Yes. What is the answer, sir? What is the answer, sir? Zero point
480.
0.?
480.
No, sir. It is having minus sign, no?
Sir, there should be a minus.
Excuse me?
No, sir, nothing. Sir.
It's correct only, no?
Yes, sir.
It's
Yes, sir.
correct
Correct.
only, no? Correct only, no? So it is plus 6. It is 3 plus. It is minus. And that's the answer. That option is not there. Oh. Sir, I think I gave.
Sir, they did not ask E0 cell.
Right, man. They asked me what is Em plus 3 by M. They asked me what is Em plus 3 by M. They gave me additionally what is the silver electrode potential.
0.08.
They gave it as plus 0.80. Now, the silver is the gainer and the other electrode is the loser. So I know that the E0 cell is equal to E right minus E left. They asked me what is E left. E left is equal to 0.80 minus 0.48. It is equal to 0.32. Okay, sir. I did not read the problem fully. They did not ask me E0 cell. They asked me what is the electrode potential of the M plus 3 by M. We wrote the question correctly. You can see the question. Did I write the question, by the way? Hello? Yes. This is the question they gave me. M plus 3Ag plus gives M plus 3 plus 3Ag. They wanted to know what is the electrode potential of M plus 3 by M. They gave me what is the cell potential. The cell potential they gave me as plus 0.41. The problem has a trick. I got confused that they asked me what is E0 cell and I worked out and I started worrying. Answer is not there. They did not ask me E0 cell. They asked me what is the E0 of M plus 3 by M. They gave me the electrode potential of silver, E0R. They asked me E0 left. So I know E0 cell, I know E0R, I can work out E0 left. This problem once again we are looking because this problem is 2021 problem. See carefully and slowly. Platinum metal by M plus 3, 10 to the power minus 3 molar, salt bridge. Ag plus 10 to the power minus 2 molar, silver. They gave me cell potential equal to 0.41 volts. They gave me silver electrode potential under standard condition as 0.80 volts. They asked me what is Em plus 3 by M. Using this data on a Nernst equation, in the first step, I related C cell potential equal to standard cell potential minus of 0.059 by N, which is 3 because 3 electrons are involved, into log of product ion concentration divided by reactant ion concentration to the power 3. To the power 3 I need because 3 Ag plus are combining with M to give me 3 Ag and M. I should be very careful about this. Unless I know balance equation, I don't know to which power I should raise. Using this value of E cell, and I can find E0 cell. From E0 cell, I know E0 cell is equal to E right, that is silver, whose value is known, minus E left. E left is found to be 0.32 volts. Now your comment. Ladies and gentlemen, out of 30 questions they give in IIT means 25. Out of 25, only 2 or 3 problems require this much time. Remaining problems are straight. For example, to get 108 grams of silver, how many Faradays of charge is needed? 1, that's all over. In a fuel cell, what is the theoretical efficiency? 100%, that's all over. A fuel cell continues to work as long as there is a continuous supply of fuel. That's all over. In a battery, what is the change in the oxidation state of manganese? In a dry cell, manganese, which is taken as MnO2, will become MnOOH. That is +4 will become +3. The change in the oxidation state is only 1 unit. All these questions take no time. What is the standard hydrogen electrode potential? 0. What is the electrode potential of a calomel electrode? All these questions have straight answers. They don't require time. Only few problems require. See the next question. Galvanization means applying a coat of dash on iron. First option is given as lead. Second option is given as chromium. Third option is given as copper. Fourth option is given as zinc. See, this takes just 2 seconds time. So don't be tensed out when you are solving problems. Their number is really less. Look at the question number 8 that appeared in 2016. Identify the correct statement. Corrosion of iron can be minimized by forming a contact with other metal with a higher reduction potential. If you want to prevent the corrosion of iron, you keep a metal that has higher SRP, right or wrong? This is first statement. This statement is wrong because if you want to protect iron, you should use a metal with lower SRP, that is sacrificial anode. Statement B, iron corrodes in oxygen-free water. Is it true, sir?
No, sir. False.
Iron always corrodes in water that has oxygen. So statement B is wrong. Corrosion of iron can be minimized by forming an impermeable barrier on the surface. By making an impermeable barrier on the surface, you can prevent corrosion. Is it true or false, sir? It is absolutely true. Whenever you don't iron to be rusted, you just apply a paint on it. Or you just coat the iron metal with zinc. Coating iron metal with zinc is called galvanization. Applying paint, coating zinc, all they will prevent the air to attack iron. Therefore, it is not rusted. Option C is right. Iron corrodes more rapidly in salt water because its electrochemical potential is higher. Not because of its electrochemical potential, it is because of the electrolytic nature of salt water that gives a good electrolyte that helps iron to get corroded. See the statements. If you have a basic idea, you can answer them in less than 1 minute. See the next question, how simple it is. 2 Faradays of charge passed through copper sulfate. What mass of copper deposits? Can you answer it, sir? Copper plus 2.
127 grams.
You get 1 gram atomic weight of copper. 1 gram atomic weight of copper means you can happily work it out, 63.5 grams. Is that fine?
Yes.
Hello? It takes just 20 seconds. See, majority of questions are like this. In a Daniel cell, current flows from
Cathode to anode.
electrons are flowing from anode to cathode. Current flows from cathode to anode. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Instantly you can answer this. Okay, sir. So these are few questions I have seen in previous exam. Now I tell you one great grand secret. Your challenge is, this is the paper I want you to complete the task. If required, this Saturday also I take your class. Monday I will give you break, because if Sunday or Saturday also I give you a push, Monday test you do better. I want better scores. Come on. This week I don't want to compromise. I want scores. I want scores. No compromise. Okay. What do you think? Should we take class on Saturday?
Yes, sir.
Hello. This Saturday I will take class. Not every Saturday. Normally Saturdays I have prayers and all. This Saturday I sacrifice my prayer for you. And this Saturday I want to babysit with you. Monday I want you to kill the exam. My task is you have to do these questions. First 20 questions. Are you ready?
Yes,
This
sir.
material I have shared with you. Okay. You have to do first 20 questions as your homework and ask me your doubts. Actually, today I thought of discussing the short answer and long answer questions in this. Tomorrow I take up that. Always read the book, support your reading with exemplar. Thank you very much. Now I am closing the session.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, I think you have another class.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. God bless you.